MrWapk here, and today the Culling is being patched Wednesday, April 13th. The servers will be down from 8 a.m. until noon Eastern Time. That's a lot longer than usual. Usually it's only an hour or two, but now it's saying 4 hours. So, the highlights. Weapon speeds have been rebalanced. They're all faster now. Thick Skin now protects against thrown weapons. That's a counter to Golden Arm. Green, blue, red crates have been changed to reduce the frequency of impact grenades and dynamite in the early game. Green crates no longer have them at all. Fists, rocks, and branches are a lot worse in combat. It's a lot riskier to only use them. It takes a lot fewer strikes to harvest rocks and branches. Weakness Wound is replaced by Cripple Wound for axes and bludgeons. Cripple Wound is to be a counter to movement speed perks. Address some balance and communication issues with the shove mechanic that will make combat a lot more fluid. Rework stealthy perks, so the crouching audio is a lot more polished. Crouching and stealthy are no longer effective at silencing moving in water. That will be a lot better. Movement speed perks now only affect sprint speed and not combat movement speed, so combat will be a lot better. The gas iris now starts moving it at 11 minutes into the match instead of 10 minutes into the match. Or is it 11 minutes until the match is over? I think it's 11 minutes until the match is over, so I think the gas iris starts coming closer earlier, a minute earlier, and if there's 5 players left, it starts coming automatically. That's what that sounds like it's saying. I obviously haven't played it yet, so I don't completely know for sure. I'm just going by what I think this is saying. So Thick Skin protects against all ranged weapons, including thrown weapons. Fall damage now interrupts medkit and bandage use. Tutorial now features a save system with checkpoints. Fixed bug with attack animation for Fireman's Axe. The attack animation duration has been fixed. And the Sledgehammer. Fixed for Cannibal perk. It will now replenish stamina properly. Remote mine replacement could not be interrupted, but now it can. So yeah, the green crates no longer spawn impact grenades or dynamite. They have a reduced chance of explosive mines and remote explosives. Blue crates and red crates have a chance to impact and dynamite. Small chance for blue, bigger chance for red. And branches, rocks, fists can no longer backstab, no longer have any wounds, and no longer deal any more damage than 5 to 15. The reduction of time to get branches and rocks is reduced by 35%. Cripple has 3 intensities that vary by the intensity of the wound on the weapon. Tenon Cutter and Crippler have been removed from the perk list for now. Stunner, the bow perk, has a 100% chance to apply Cripple at the 1-star wound intensity. Bludgeons and axes will deal Cripple because weakness has been removed to be reworked to be possibly re-added at a later point. Sometime later, we're not really sure. Shove now interrupts the transitions in and out of block to make combat a lot better. Stealthy perk. You no longer are completely silent. You no longer quietly craft. That is moved to faster crafting. Footsteps can be heard a lot more now. And running through water is loud no matter what you do. All weapon speeds have been increased. Combat will be probably faster, I would think. Weapons have been rebalanced to be a lot different in combat. Slower ones, I'm assuming, are going to do more damage now, and faster ones are going to do even less damage now, I'm assuming. That's just what I'm assuming. That's what it sounds like. All weapon wound and damage values adjusted for bludgeons and axes, now applying cripple wounds. Bludgeons and axes now have a few weapons balanced at the fastest speed, and blades have spears at some of the slower options. Fixed issue where shove was instantly effective, unlike other actions that have a brief delay to account for animation timing, so that will make combat a lot better. Golden Arm velocity set to increase 25% instead of 100%, so Golden Arm has been nerfed a little bit, just a little bit. And this here, when it's talking about slower options and faster options here, that sounds like it's going to make combat a lot different in the game because the weapons have been changed a lot. there have been a whole bunch of audio changes. Door sounds, throwing sounds, gun sounds, C4 sounds, man tracker sounds, so much. I don't think I want to go over every single one, but just know that if you don't read that, everything is going to be sounding a lot different and it's going to take you by surprise. Art. Change mage to metal vents on the lockers. The metal is less contrasty. Fixed collision on the crafted smoke, impact grenade, punji, and tonfa to prevent strange bouncing and rolling behavior. A whole bunch of animations have been changed to make combat a lot better, and running will look a lot better, so everything is going to be a lot more fluid. And level changes. There have been collision fixes. The gas iris now moves in faster, closes to a 6-meter radius in the last minute of the match. Med stations are now toggled off in the second phase, so you can no longer run into the gas and just heal and win like that. The map just looks a lot better now. And there's been a fix for an infrequent start of match client crash. I have that crash so much, so I'm so glad. I'm hoping that they fix that completely. The character body meshes have been fixed to look a lot better. So this sounds like this is going to be amazing. The servers are offline right now because they're doing it right now. This is my guy. He looks pretty amazing, doesn't he? So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. I think I'm definitely going to go into the game and show you all these new tricks, new changes, show you all the tips and tricks for the new update, because this is going to be affecting the game so much. I'm so excited to try it out and see what happens. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't so you get all my videos. And I'll see you in my next video. MrWapk out. I have the same loadout as last time, but I have the Hunter airdrop because it's the cheapest gun. If I can get some kills with these awesome perks,